Well, guys, so today we're gonna do a Tom's Refurb style restoration, and we got my GMC here, and on this one side, the rust goes up past the fender flare. You know, it's not rotted, but it's rotted, but it's not rotted past the fender flare. It's just rusty, paint flaking. So we're doing a Tom's Refurb style fix, and we're sanding it down, and we're gonna lay some friggin' auto parts store paint match on it. And actually, maybe this is more of a vice grip garage kind of fix. I'm just gonna make it look good enough so a guy walking halfway across the parking lot can say it kind of looks good. You know, this is all supposed to be metal, but it's rotted. But the fender flare goes to about, like, you know, it's pretty close. Fender flare goes about here. So we just want the paint to look good above the fender flare, and what's under the fender flare doesn't matter. So I got my newspaper up. Everything I know, I've learned from Tom's Refurb and Vice Grip Garage, so it should go pretty well. Primed it earlier, then I sanded this down a little better. Still probably needs to be sanded better, but hit it with 220. I'm gonna wipe it down again, another coat of primer, let that seal, and then paint it. In front of the camera for that full shot, but what we're gonna do in the meantime is we got a little bit of rust on the bottom of our doors, and they are also just beyond just paint. So aren't the cab corners, but we're gonna make it look a little better. We got this gaping hole here, and we don't got time for Bondo, so we're just gonna paint over it and act like it's fine. All right, so we got this side primed up. Get this side all prepped, about to hit it with some primer. This side I'm probably about to hit it with paint. Rust tough primer, buddy. Definitely still dirty. It's definitely good enough though. Yeah. Lightly touch the torch to let's see if I can phone down here. I'll lightly touch the torch, the paint a little bit, get it a little warm, and then we're gonna go with some paint.
get most of the moisture out.
Check out, see if there's any important instructions on here. Doesn't look like it. We go real thin with this stuff. Oh, it sprays weird. Can you turn that? Looks like you can. There we go. That stuff is nice and sparkly. It's better than my factory paint. Oh, why is it still spray weird? Oh wait. Technically, I think it was spraying right the first time. I'm just stunned. That's all. It smells funny. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Dude, this is gonna look sweet. Highly recommend. Paint looks nice. This might be some of the nicest looking rattle can paint I've ever seen in my life. At this point, I might go buy some patch panels and do it myself. I think there's water down there. Just sprayed water. Alright. That's all I want to do for now. Because don't want to get any runs, but just one thin coat. I say it looks pretty good for some rattle can. Shout out to friggin' Napa Auto Parts, East Millinocket, bud. Pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with it. This is just a thin coat. Look at that metallic, buddy. Just a thin coat, so it shouldn't be a little spotty. Got a hole down there. I'm gonna go for a second coat here soon. Oh yeah, anytime. Alright, so we got our tape peeled off, and obviously we got a hard paint line. So what I'm gonna do, because when I clear coat it, I want to kind of fade it a little bit, and I want to have a hard clear coat line too, because then there'd be a real big noticeable gap or height difference. So I want to clear coat it all together. I got it prepped around the line, and I'm just gonna go and hit it with a quick spray. And yeah, just give it a little bit of a fade. In the morning, once this gets all clear, I'm gonna wipe down this whole side of the truck. There's obviously dirt on it. Wipe it down with soap and water, get it all clean. Then wipe down, give it a good dry wipe, and then we're gonna clear it. Probably do 2 coats of clear, and let that cure for a few hours. And then I'm probably wax this whole side of the truck. The right thing to do would be to wet sand it, but doing this on the budget, not that it would cost a lot to wet sand it, but don't have the materials and I'm not going to buy them. and I'm not going to take the time to do it either. If you look, you can see there's a line there, but oh well.